We gonna wait for this live to crank up. Yeah. If you new to my channel, like I always tell you, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I be dropping gems on my YouTube channel. I be dropping real advice, life advice, how you get a girl. I drop it all, like real talk. The only thing I don't drop is me. I'm not dropping myself. If you give me, I ain't doing that for you. Hey, females, like I said, the females out there, hey, y'all drop it down low though. Y'all can drop it down low. You feel what I'm saying? Hey yo, what's up? What's up, my brother? V's Awaken. What's up? Hey yo, let me mod you, cause I've been waiting to mod you for a while. I ain't gonna lie. Let me mod you right now, my brother. Real talk. How you been, bro? V's Awaken. Everything's good. Hold on, let me make sure it's mod for sure. Okay, yeah, we good. We good. So we're gonna wait for this live to hit a little bit. Probably a lot. See, that's the thing. A lot of people probably either at school. Well, no, school is out. I'm tripping. I've been good, but that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I've been good, bro. You know, taking a day at a time. That's all we can do. Take a day at a time, but still proceed further in life. That's the type of mindset, and I've been going with that. So everything's been good. You know, I kind of like with this YouTube stuff. I kind of was kind of delay. Like I wasn't. I'm consistent, but I wasn't like how I was because I had personal stuff. But I'm back on it though. And we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on moving forward. We're gonna keep on pushing forward. That's the goal. That's the goal here. That's the goal. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for this live to crank a little bit though. Yesterday live was actually it was lit. I didn't even expect that much people to be on yesterday night. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, sir. All that matter. Get back on track. Yes, sir. You already know my brother. Got to. You got to. I be trying to tell other people that too. Like you got to. I was doing like a motivational type of live yesterday. Well, it really wasn't motivational, but I was pretty much helping. You know, we help other people out. But I was telling him like this one person like he starting music. I was like, yo, and he's pretty good. I don't know if he's gonna join this live though. I don't know if he's gonna join this live. But I told him like, yo, you gotta keep pushing forward. Like that's just, you got to. You had the potential and everything. So I try to, as we try to give courage to other people to help them push further or to help them, you know what I'm saying? Did somebody else just joined? We got somebody else. If you new, leave a like, comment, subscribe, spam up flames in the chat. We going crazy. I was on live last night. We got 9 people in here, 9 people in the building. Y'all know what's up. Y'all spam up flames in the chat. Spam up flames in the chat. We're going to spread love, positivity, and encouragement. We're going to spread this whole live. From forward to end. We're going to spread nothing but positivity in here. Spread love, support each other. We on that right now. That's what we got to be on. Yes, sir. Give me courage to keep going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, I see y'all subscribe to V's Awaken too. Go check him out. Go check V's Awaken in the comments, y'all. Spam up flames in the comments. We going crazy. Y'all know the deal. But hey, I want to speak on something though too. I had some idea I want to speak on, but before I do that, I gotta get something to drink. I am thirsty, low key. Dang, I have 14 people. They just left that quick. 7 people in here. Yo, if you new, subscribe. If you new, we spreading love this whole live. Y'all know my body. Y'all know my routine. That's how we operate over here. What's up, Harry? What's up? I'm gonna call you Ready. I'm gonna call you. What's up, Ready? What's up with you? Everything good? What's up, Zay? What's up with y'all? Y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Spam flames in the chat right now. I want everybody spam flames in the chat. We're gonna get this going. But before I do it, like I said, I'm gonna go get something to drink because I'm thirsty. So I'll be right back. I will be right back. It won't be long. Yo, what's up? All right, bet we on track. Hey yo, about the Visa Awaken. I'm gonna try that the tomato thing. I'm gonna try that. Like you actually had me convinced to trying that. Like, cause I never liked tomatoes too, but sometimes, like you say, that's true. You gotta reset your taste buds, and you start to like the things that you never used to like before, and that is so true. So I'm gonna have to try that for real. I'm gonna have to try that. It's good, bro. Really, I'm gonna have to try. Like, it looks like it might be good. Like, I'm gonna have to really try that joint. I ain't gonna lie. because I'm not a fan of tomatoes myself, but hey, I would definitely try it out. I would really do that. Cause I eat tomatoes if it's like cooked or like in a sandwich, I would eat it. But raw tomatoes, yeah, that's why I'm definitely try that though. But yeah, dang, everybody, everybody done left with the quickness when I was getting some to drink. I see, that's crazy. Hi, sir. What's up, Harry? What's up? Uh, two people in here. Somebody else joined. Hey, check this out. All right, so do anybody in here has an active YouTube channel? I'm already subscribed to V's already. Ready and Zeri. I said Zeri. Zay. If y'all still in here, are y'all YouTube channel public? Like, is it active? So where when I search you up, it's gonna show your name or your icon on there? Because I tried to subscribe to this one person that was on my live yesterday. He didn't have an active channel. Like it wasn't popping up on my search bar. I do a little posting myself. What you post about? And be consistent. Like if you real like if it's something that you really like to do, then it should naturally come off like you want to do it. It shouldn't be forced. You know what I'm saying? But I do more Twitch. What's up, Mason Lord? Ayo, what's up? Ayo, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Mason, if you haven't, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Join the family. We all about positivity over here. Consistency, the only way out. Yes, Visa Awaken. I want to pin that. How do I pin that? Cause y'all know me with this live stuff sometimes. How do I pin it? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like VC said, consistency, the only way out. Like that's the only way out of this. Like you got to be consistent. Say hi, what's up, Mason? What's up with you? So look, if you got an active, if your channel's active right now, let me know. I'm gonna subscribe to you. I do games and memes. I love throwing a lot positive things, but I also throw some reality checks. Yep, yes, sir. That's pretty much what I do too. Pretty much everybody in here, it does similar to that. But I got a gaming channel, but I don't really be on it like that. So this is my main channel right here. I talk about everything, literally. I talk about a lot. Like somebody last night asked about, oh, what you do, what your video consists of, or what you post. I'd be like, hey, I post a lot of stuff. Like real talk, I do vlogs. I have vlogs on my channel. It was a while back, but I have vlogs on there. I do a lot on this channel. Cause I don't want to limit myself. That's the thing. And that's another thing too. Never limit yourself when it comes to open op like when it comes to like you exploring different options. Don't limit yourself because you got to find out what works for you. In other words, finding your niche. Anybody in the comments know what niche means? If you know what niche means, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. See, Visa Wake, he know what I'm talking about. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. Never limit your options, bro. Like, especially when you starting off. That's people told me this, and even YouTube that's big now even will say this. Like, you gotta explore your options because you gotta find what works for you. Then stick with that and then keep going till you can't no more. And also still explore different things while it's still working. You never want to limit yourself. You always want to keep a flow. You always want to keep going. Because once you limit yourself, that's when you kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it never comes nothing good for limiting yourself. Nothing comes out good for that. Real talk. It's like you limiting what you really capable of or what you really could do. You feel what I'm saying? I did my first cooking stream and it went successful. Never have a negative mindset when doing something different. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all listen, bro. If you in this live, listen to what VC's Waking saying right now. He's speaking fact. Real talk. You never want to do that. Never. It should never come off like you being forced to do something. It should always come off like, you really want to do it. It's something that you genuinely like to do. It's gonna always come off way better that way, I promise you. Than you actually being forced to do something that you really didn't want to do it in the first place. It's not gonna come off naturally. I said this in my videos plenty of times. I got videos on this topic similar to this on my channel. For those that are new, you can check them out. It all over the place though, but there you will find them though. I got a lot. But yeah, never limit yourself. That's the main thing. And consistency, the only way out. Like Visa Waken said, yes, sir, it's the only way out. You have to be consistent with this. Anything you want to go for, any goals in life, any passion, anything you want to chase up, you got to be consistent. That's the only way out of this. Like you have to. If you're trying to look in the long run, you try to look into something, as far as you trying to be successful and trying to build a set route for you on your goals, the right path is the path of consistency. Just being consistent. Just real talk. That's real game. Real, we being real with y'all. Seriously, you know. But a lot of people don't even have that mindset. That's the thing. That's why we trying to learn and elevate other people to think like that and to have that mindset that, oh, okay, they're speaking facts. Like anything in life is not just it's anything in life. You got to be consistent. Got to, even on the hard times, even when times gets rough. You can't let that pull you down and stop you from you being you and you love doing what you love to do. Can't. You can't. You try not to, at least try not to let that occur. You know what I'm saying? It takes time though, but hold up, y'all. It's a
Hey guys,
what is
what's
playing?
up?
Yo, since when you could play a YouTube video while on live stream and it's running in the background? How does that even make sense? Gabriel, what's up with you, Gabriel? Hey, Gabriel, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. Join the family. We speaking real facts, nothing but love. We supporting everybody over here. So subscribe, and I subscribe to you if you have an active YouTube channel. Spread love. Yeah, Visa Waiting. That's what I'm saying. Like I tapped it by mistake because it popped up on my notification. I tried to swipe it up, right? And then I click into it, and the video was just playing. I'm like, since when you can go live and actually hear a background of a video playing on YouTube while on YouTube? That shit was so. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? It threw me off. I was like, since when? I just learned something. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you can do that. But I guarantee you, never knew you could do. That's what I'm saying. Because it happened on accident. That's why I was like, you know what? I might need that one day for you. You never know. But only thing is, I kind of have a concern for that is the audio gonna be good? That's the only thing. Is the audio still gonna be good? Because it's probably gonna play that in the background while I'm talking, and then probably mess up the audio. That's the only thing. But it's good to. I learned something right there. I was like, wait a minute. Since when? I didn't know that. Hey, we learn something every day, right? We learn something every day. Every day we learn something new. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. All right, my bad. I'm back. All right, so we search up these names right fast. Uh, so I'm gonna put it like this. What are some of the key factors of reaching your goals? What would y'all say some of the main key factors of reaching your goal? We gonna just make it and be simple with it. What are some of the key factors you got to take in reaching your goals or reaching anything in life? One of them I said just a minute ago, but there's plenty more. You know, we all trying to school each other here as far as other people that don't know or kind of lack of certain things, how to move with certain things. We all here to help each other, and you know, first getting out of bed is the first step to anything. Yes, sir. That's the first step, honestly, of anything. Getting up out that bed and doing something, getting up out that bed, really, and then getting yourself situated. Of course, that's common sense right there, and then actually doing it. But getting out of bed is a first step to doing anything. And you got to get out of bed. For those that love sleeping pretty much all day, and don't get me wrong, sometimes I catch myself sleeping throughout the whole morning. I'm like, yo, because I be really knocked out from work. You know how you be working like on a day to day and you working every day 24/8 damn near. And then when you get home, you get tired. You knocked out. So sometimes I sleep past the whole morning on the weekdays or the weekends. And I'm like, oh, and it don't be on purpose, just I be so tired sometimes. That's normal. That's okay. But I'm talking about for those that's like, if you the type of person just sleeping all day, every day, yeah, bro, I feel you. See, exactly. If you the type of person to sleep all day, every day, past the morning, every single day, every week, that's bad, my bitch. I mean, you ain't doing nothing with yourself. You ain't doing nothing at all. And you don't want to be that person. But Beast Way, bro, you feel what I'm saying? Exactly. You know, I'm pretty sure you've done it before. We all probably done that before. You slept through the whole morning. You get up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like, damn, I didn't even have time to eat breakfast because I slept past the morning time. Shit crazy. It be that, I'm telling you, it be that serious, yo. It be that, yo. It be that deep. Ain't no hell yeah. Oh snap. Nah, real talk. It gets that deep. When you tired, yo, your body would tell on you. Like seriously, you cannot fight that off. Your body will make you go to sleep, and you don't really want to go to sleep. Hey yo, what's up, Mike? What's up with you? What's up, Mike? Welcome back to another live stream. You already know the vibe. What's up? What's up? But yeah, Mike, we on topic with it. We was pretty much. I was pretty much asking everybody what are the main factors that you got to take while chasing your goals. Let me see what is one of them that you think. Stay away from lazy friends and make sure your environment is on point. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the whole purpose too. Because about that, see, Visa Wake, I'm glad you said that because there's a lot of people that say they got friends that they know. Sometimes it could be the closest people by you, and I know it hurts because it's like, damn, you create a bond with that person. Sometimes be your closest people that right by you, and you know like from y'all was toddlers, little growing up, can be the ones that you could be your enemies behind your back, and it's so sad. It's sad out here, but it's the truth, yo. Like we all probably experienced that before. Seriously, or something similar to it is it gets that deep, and it's so sad, but it's the truth. Sometimes be your closest ones right by you, bro. And it's like, damn, you would have never thought of nothing like that, or that person would turn out to be like that. And it's like, they true colors hit right there. They true colors hit. I'm pretty sure everybody have been through this. Everybody probably has been through this. School, outside of school, whatever the case may be. Yeah, see, like I said, those type of people you want to be aware about. They say, that this is a saying. It's a saying like this. You should always want to be more like what's the saying? Damn, it's a saying. It's a saying. It's a saying. Damn, I'm trying to think of it. It's a saying that I've been thought that exactly. I'm starting to see people true colors. My point, you start to see people true colors for who they are. But there's a saying that I'm trying to see, that I'm trying to think of. It's like I know what I want to say, but it's just hard for me to actually say it. You get what I'm talking about? What's that saying? Keep your friends. Wait, is it? Keep your enemies close, but keep your friends closer. Something like that. The one that you say your friends, like as far as you grown up with, it's a saying something like that. Keep your enemies close, but keep your friends closer. As far as you get what I'm coming from with it. It's like you gotta really watch sometimes your friends that you grow up with. Your friends be your real enemies. Then your enemies be the real supporters. It's so backwards, yo. It's so true though. It's just crazy. It's a saying something like that. You probably get what I'm talking about. Exactly. Yeah. I hate how I'm talking to my homies in person about starting something, and when it's actually time to do it, they back out. Exactly. And that's how it starts off right there. Like it kind of starts from the basic. Like you try to put somebody on, and they be like, nah, either they might say it's weird, or they have an excuse on why they don't want to do it, this and that. You moving. It starts off by you trying to put and help people and put them on. They look at you like, no, you wear. And then you know what's crazy about that? When you try to put them on and when you actually make it, then you fake. Or you this and that. You never put me on. You didn't even try to put me on. What? I tried to put you on since the beginning. You neglected that. You said no. And then Scott tried to say I'm fake for that. For trying to put you on. But when I make it, now I'm fake. Bro, it's fucked up. I'm telling you, it's like that. And it's crazy though. Like it's really crazy how this world is when it comes to certain people like that. It's ridiculous. Shit is ridiculous though. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know. And none of us would actually know why it's like that. It's just like that. I, it's just ridiculous though. When I make it, I don't want to hear nobody say I ain't try to put them on. Exactly. Because those be the same ones that be quick to say somebody fake. And they be the main ones that fake. How you gonna tell somebody fake? How you gonna tell somebody that they fake for trying to help you out, put you on, but when they make it, now they fake for being where they at? What type of shit? Yo, like that don't make no sense to me. What type of shit is that? They living in another world because they definitely not from over here. They not in this. They not from this planet. They from somewhere else. Because there's no way in hell you mean to tell me somebody's fake for trying to put you on, but when they make it, now they fake. But you was being fake from the jump. What sense do that make? Like I said, people like that in a different world. I ain't gonna lie. They not from the planet. They not from here. They gotta be from somewhere else. Cause I just don't understand it. You know, see, Visa way, you know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I like I'm laughing because it's we all been through it, and it's crazy because it's funny how it really is like this though. Same. It's like, oh my goodness, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Well, like I said, and about that, when I was talking about how to keep your enemies close, but keep your friends closer, as far as pay attention more on your friends because they be the real enemies than your actual enemies. So I was on live that one day, and then you got some people that was hating, spreading negativity in the comments and stuff like that. But I told them numerous times to stop. I didn't want to block them out my page, but I had to. But came to find out, just put it as an example like this. He might have been my enemy, but at the same time, he was really supporting me at the same time while being negative, if that makes sense. Yes, he should have said what he said for him to prevent from getting blocked off my live, but he was still supporting it. He was still he was actually still there, just talking his junk. So if you really think about like, wait a minute, because if you got friends, they sometimes they won't never come on your live. Or like ones that you really grow up with, that's close with, they would never come on your live. They really think about that. I know y'all be like, yo, he on point. Really think about that. Your enemies sometimes be the ones that support you the most. They hating, but really they supporting you. Because they hating on you. Haters are your biggest supporters. Exactly. 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 I wish everybody else was on this live too. They could really hear what I'm saying. We speaking real fast, and everybody else decided to leave too. That's the crazy part. They missed the good part too. But exactly, haters are your biggest supporters. Put it like that. They are your biggest supporters. Mike said, interesting. Yeah, it be bro. Haters is the biggest supporters of anything, our dreams or our goals in life. They want to support. They hate it, but they are bigger supporters at the same time while hating on us. Well, they really not really hate. They kind of spreading their negativity just because they I don't know probably feel like why not? They trying to get a reaction out of you, but they really your supporters. That is insane, but it's true. Yep, it's that deep. It gets that deep, yo. And everybody's aware of that by now. I'm pretty sure everybody's aware of that. I never block my hater. Yeah, and see, that's why I kind of regret it too, because but he was ODing. But I thought about it. See, I didn't think of it after the fact. I was like, you know what? I could have left him alone. I could have just let him ease. See, that's what I'm saying. We all learning things because I'm learning as we speak. I learned from that. That's what I'm like, you know what? He's hating, but he actually supported me. So I kind of regret blocking him off my page. But the stuff he was saying, you would be like, okay, I had a reason to block him. Like he was saying some negative stuff though. Like I mean negative to the point where it's like, yeah, it gets personal. That's why I kind of had to block him. Yeah, we all learn. Exactly. So at the same time, yeah, it's a limit. It's a limit to it though. Like you can't cross a certain limit. That's I can't say it's a limit of being disrespectful. You can't cross a certain amount of limit because then you start to get personal. You saying personal stuff, and you don't know behind closed doors what people really going through. That's why you never want to be negative towards anybody. You never know what people going through behind closed doors. That's why I was talking about my life last night. Always try to be positive to those that's being negative to you because you're gonna feel blessed at the end of the day. You're gonna be more positive about it. Like, dang, you didn't give that energy off because they hating or they upset. You didn't been mean or you know what I'm saying to them, even though they started it. You start to feel way better. Yes, sometimes you gotta block someone for saying something super crazy. Exactly. Sometimes you have, and that's what he was. He was on that. I was like, yeah, he was kind of getting a little too. He was saying sorry here and there, but he kept doing it. That's what makes me think. I think he was probably trolling, but still, it's like you should know your limits. But that's why I said we all learn from it. I should have left him alone. It didn't get to me really, but it was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I could be going through any. You never know what people going through behind closed doors, and then you saying stuff like that, it can really affect a lot of people. Luckily, it didn't affect me like that at all. I was just like, you got, you know what I'm saying? Just ease out on it. That's pretty much the type of vibe I was on. But yeah, but it's limits to it. But definitely, you should always want your haters are the main supporters nowadays. The haters be the main supporters. Not saying friends are not your supporters too, because you got some genuine friends. Let me say this. You got some friends that are genuinely your friends and they support you at the same time. Real talk, you got people like that. So like, you do got people like that that actually support. and actually be there in your videos, comment and do all this good. You got people like that are really genuine friends or people that actually fuck with you. They friends for real. So it's definitely you gotta. It's all about vision. You gotta peep it. You gotta notice these things. You gotta notice these things around you. That's all it is. You gotta be alert. You gotta be alert. You gotta be alert and know the differences. That's all. If you know the differences and you alert, then all this you'll know exactly what to follow up on. You know what to look at. You know you'll know all these things if you're alert. And I'm glad everybody in this live right here, which is y'all too. I'm glad y'all alert because I'm pretty sure y'all been through this too. So that's a good thing. That's a great thing. We all trying to help each other. But dang, everybody on left alive though. We was speaking facts. Hey yo, Visa Waken, Mike, everybody left alive. We was speaking facts in here. Like they missed the good part. That's the crazy part. It's like, yo, and that's what it kind of gets fucked up that too. Because it's like people don't want to listen to you saying some real shit half of the time. They want to listen and see all the entertainment all the time, but really they don't want to listen to nothing that's what I'm saying. They missing out. They was all here just because of entertainment. Of course, they love this like they like to see somebody on live. Of course, I get it. It's for your entertainment as well. But when you speaking real stuff, that's when they really leave. It's like, why would you? I mean, you just missed all the gems. You missed the gems right here. And maybe the main one, the truth tellers get the least love. That's so true. And I don't know why it's like that. Visa, yo, you on point with it, Visa. I ain't gonna lie. That is so true. The truth tellers get the least love. Like you gotta do something out of the ordinary to get some love out of somebody most of the time. Now you got some people that's gonna love you for you being you and you actually telling the truth, yeah, but it's very rare. The percentage is real low. You gotta do the most out of the ordinary, these pranks and stuff to get the most love. It's like, yo, and half the time don't be the real love. Those be people for the entertainment, which is nothing wrong with that because YouTube is an entertainment platform. But at the same time, we all here to learn as well. It's very rare. Exactly, Mike. Exactly, it's very rare. Like I said, I should say life is backwards, bro. Put it like that. I'm gonna just be like, life is backwards. You gotta step out of character to get love. Exactly. Life is backwards though. That's why I say life is backwards. I always say it because it's the truth. It's like the things is just so backwards to me. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you gotta step out of character. That's a fact. Got to. And that goes with you gotta sometimes in life get out your comfort zone too. For those that are comfortable where they at or they comfortable and not even proceed on making further changes in life, that's when you gotta get out your comfort zone. You gotta do so. You gotta make some shake. You gotta open new doors. You gotta try new things. That's the only way you're gonna experience and learn new ways, new options. Real talk. But y'all two, y'all already know. Y'all two, y'all know all these stuff already. So it's like it's for the ones that don't know or have questions on how you do this or what to do when this occur or how to be more consistent. It's for those type of people. But they left alive, so it's like they miss all this real talk. That's on them. I mean, I'm still gonna post this live video, but they gonna have to see it through a video, not me actual live. Crazy. Hey, they missing the gems, man. They missing the gems, yo. And it was active last night too. Mike knows all the people was, and we really wasn't talking about nothing. Well, we was talking about some real stuff, but today we talking about some real stuff. And we had multiple people last night. It's crazy. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's wild. Like it's wild out here. That's how it is. Hey, they missed the good part, but I came in on the good part. Yes, sir, Mike. You sure did came in a good part. You came in a good part. I was talking about. Yes, sir. You came at the right time. You really did though. But yeah, what's I'm gonna get to it. What's the rest of y'all plans y'all got for the day though? Y'all just chilling today? I mean, it is a Thursday. It's a nice Thursday today. Real nice. I'm off, so I'm chilling. I'm cooling today. What y'all got planned on for today? But yeah, though. They missed the good part though. Finna make some money for sure. Yes, sir. I like that. I like that. I like that. Finna make some money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gotta make the money. That's one thing with money. Money helps us sustain life for sure. It helps us sustain life for sure. And we pay bills. But money, that's another. A lot of people would like to ask too. Getting some vids out. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Getting some vids out and making this money. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Keep grinding. Yes, sir. We gotta keep grinding. We all gonna keep grinding. We all gonna make it. We all gonna do good. We just gotta have that faith and do it. And I promise we gonna be rewarded. The ones that put in the work gonna be rewarded in the long run. It might take time, but you will be rewarded. The grind never stops. It never stops. Finna go live on TikTok later too. Yes, sir. See, Visa Waken. I wish I had TikTok, but I deleted. I had deleted my TikTok a long time ago, and now it won't let me delete. It won't let me download TikTok again. I don't know why. That's damn, yo. That's why I never like to delete ads, but I was never on TikTok because it was just there, just taking up space, and I had to delete because I couldn't delete nothing important that I really need on my phone. But you going live on TikTok, I would have, damn, man. I wish I had a TikTok. I would have definitely been on there though, for sure. Because on the YouTube job, I'll be on the live when I can, for sure. Because sometimes I think our time frame is different too. Visa Waken. I don't know because every time I'm getting paid on TikTok too. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you actually you verified on TikTok. Hell yeah. And that's another thing too. TikTok is the most easiest platform to get viral on. It really is. Yes, sir, V. Yes, sir. He getting an A. That's what's up. On that grind, I love that. I love that. Just motivate me right there. That's what makes you want to, like, dang, make some shit. Or like, dang, I gotta do this now. Like this person, you know what I'm saying? And find your own path with it. But yes, sir. Getting that money on TikTok. So you verified on TikTok then, V's. About that too. Yeah, our time zone is different. I kind of figured that, yeah, because every time when you drop a live, I'll be sleep. Like it'll be late at night when it'll be released. Like it'll be late at night, and half the time I'll be sleep. Sometimes that one night when I joined the live, that first time I was still up. That's how I caught your live because I was still up that night. That first night, I think you saw me. I was on your live. You was like, Vonde, yeah. That was the first night where I was on live with you, and I got on your live because I was still up that night. Half of the time, I'm asleep at that time. So our time frame is different. I know I wasn't tripping because I was like, wait a minute, you don't need to be forever to get paid. Really? Oh, whoa, what? You don't need to get. So you just post videos, you get paid for that? I thought you got to meet a certain requirement to even get some type of, you know what I'm saying, like YouTube. Dang, that means TikTok is the way then. I got it. Yo, what? Easy bread? Why not? And that's a yo, I didn't even know that. See, I'm learning as we speak because I don't wanna be on TikTok like that. I get paid for my lies. Oh, that's for the lies. Yeah. So, but you gotta reach a certain amount of requirements to go on live to get paid on though, right? I know that's for a fact. No, on the videos yet. Not on the videos yet. Okay. But yeah, on the live, ain't you got to reach a certain requirement to get paid on live? Like you got to reach a certain followers or something like that. Cause that's how it was last time when I last checked. I don't know if it's still like that. Cause things change. But at the time, you had to reach a certain followers or something to go live on TikTok to get paid from it. That I do know. It was like that last. It was a while ago since I've seen that. I don't know if, like I said, it probably changed now. Is it still like that? Because it might have changed for sure. It definitely might have changed. Everything changed in this. There's the universe. Everything changed. It just depends on some people and 1,000 followers to go live. But I started going live at like 70 followers. Oh wow, yo, bro. I'm learning by you telling me that. I didn't even know this because I really wasn't on TikTok like that. Like I would be on it for here and there, but I was never really on it as far as trying to post more on there. And that's where I messed up because I'm always on YouTube. But I gotta merge my content too. That's one thing I gotta learn myself. See, I'm learning from you, like Vita Waken. I'm learning. Like you're younger than me, but I'm learning from you. And that's goes for all the other people that say or make it seem like just because somebody's younger than you that you can't learn from them. Hell, that's stupid to me. That's just stupid. Cause you're younger than me about like 3 years or something like that. I don't know how, but I'm learning from you. I didn't know this. And you start getting paid for your videos when you hit 10K followers. Oh wow. So that means I definitely gotta be on TikTok for sure. I gotta merge my content. Because if I'm getting like views like this on shorts, like some certain shorts, then that means I hit the followers list real quick. But your vids has to be a minute long. Oh, okay, okay. Wow. I didn't even know that, yo. That's damn. That's what's up, yo. That is what's up. That's what's up. I gotta look into that now. Like I have to I have to merge my that's when I gotta merge my content. And that's what a lot of people say too. Yes, bro, I learned from everybody. I don't care if you're younger or old. Exactly. Age don't determine nothing when it comes to learning something. It really don't. That's awesome. It really don't. Like, and that's what a lot of people in this world it's messed up because they think just because somebody's younger than you or older than you, they think they can't learn nothing from them. They gotta be the exact same age or close to learn something from them. That is so ridiculous to me. I don't know why people think like that. Age is just a number. Exactly. When it comes to certain situations like this, age is just a number. It's just a number. That don't mean just because he's 13, you can't learn from him because you're 16 or 18. That 13-year-old could put you onto something that you didn't even know. See my point? Mike Rose, yeah, he's speaking facts. And you speaking facts too, V. Age is just a number. And we can learn no matter how old you are or how young you are. You can learn every day for something. I told Eli yesterday. Yo, Eli, speaking of Eli, yo, he been posted too. Eli, he been on the grind with his joint. I've been checking a little bit of his videos too. I'm actually gonna check in one of his videos he posted recently. I'm gonna tune in with that too. I'm for sure gonna do that. Eli, he be posting though. I was at the boxing gym and I was learning from a kid on how to make my combos better. See? That's my point. You learn from him. His little, you know what I'm saying? From younger people, you learn from like, dang, like I didn't know that. That's just a prime example right there. Prime example. And people like I wish a lot of people would just join this live to hear all this real talk that we speaking, but it's like that. As I say, it's weird. It's backwards. All these gems we talking about, people can actually learn from, and they not here. But I still gonna lie because I like to see the ones that fuck with me still here. That's love right there, yo. Do this for y'all. I do this for y'all. For people that actually tune in like this, do it for y'all. We got one person that just joined. So if you're new, hey yo, stick around. We speaking real stuff. If you want to learn something, stick around. But if you haven't like, comment, subscribe, please do so. Join the family. We spreading love and positivity this live. Join the family. All right. Oh, that's Eda. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Eddie. Welcome back. It's midday. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, Eddie. Hold up. Did you hold up? Do you got an active channel on here? No, you don't have an active channel. What? Damn. Cause I was gonna. Hey, I can't subscribe then. I was looking out, but I can't. I told you hey, this live video is nothing but love, positivity, and we spreading love this live. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? You know my body, you know my routine already. If you haven't subscribed, though, subscribe, Eddie. Real talk. We dropping gems and speaking facts. Please do. Feel free. Join the family. But I gave you a like. Hey, appreciate it. I appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it. Like I said, we spreading about positivity, love, and all this. We learning from everybody. So you missed a lot though, Eddie. You missed a lot. You was here yesterday, but you missed a lot. You missed a lot of real talk, a lot of gems and all this. Yeah, you did. This is a job, Eddie. Real yo, I'm telling you, this is like a real talk. This is like a job. I'm gonna start tuning in. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. Real talk. Feel free. You know, it's real stuff you can learn. Probably you can learn from a lot of stuff we talk about. We speak facts and show love to Visa Waken. Shout out Visa Waken Eddie and shout out Mike. They're still in the comments with it. Visa Waken is right there. Shout out him. He be dropping real stuff too. Check him out as well. We all checking each other out. Check out Mike as well. And Eddie, I wish you had an active YouTube channel. I'll check you out. I'll have him check you out. But you don't. So I can't even check your channel out because you don't got an active channel, Eddie. But check out Visa Waken and check out Mike. Mike, if you're still in the comments, bro, you know what I'm saying? Let it be known you're still in here. So that way we spread love towards everybody. Real talk. Check them out. They speak real stuff, Eddie. Real talk. You definitely learn from that as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We all here to learn. I promise you. That's all it's about. Positivity and learning and trying to grow. We all want to grow. We all want to do something, right? You want to reach a goal, right? Stick around. You might learn something. I got a job. That's what's up. See, that's one thing I would never because we all probably work that we all got a job eventually because we gotta have a job at the right moment to get money right then and there. Yes, sir. We need a job to actually live out here. But in the meantime, when you're off or on the days you have off, always put more time to your goals and your passion in life, because that's going to determine you and how bad you want it. Grow and glow. Yes, sir. See, everybody has a job to get money right then and there to sustain life and actually go along with life, paying bills and all this extra other stuff. But always put more time as well to your goals and your passion. Like for me, example, YouTube is my passion, my goal. I put a lot more time than I do on this than work sometimes. You always want to keep that mindset because you always have something to look forward to. You can always grow from, you know what I'm saying? Like V said, grow and glow. Seriously. I hope you listening, Eddie. Real talk. Speaking real, which I know you are, but I hope you really actually taking in and listen to what we talking about. Real talk. Real talk. But see, that's another thing. And another thing, people when they get, I'm listening. And another thing, when people get a job too, it got to be something that you actually like doing too. I wouldn't advise nobody getting a job knowing they not gonna like what they do, because it's gonna come off miserable. You're gonna come off like you don't want to be there. So always keep that in mind too. If you want to work at a job for right now, for the time being to get money, make it be something that you really love to do. Please do, because I'm telling you, you're not gonna want to be there because you never really liked it. You just there for the money. That's why I said with the gold stuff, it comes off like that. If you like something, have a strong passion for it, it's gonna come off naturally. Your pride into it is gonna come off naturally. That's when you get rewarded. I promise it gets that deep. Nobody like their job. No, I won't say that. Now, there's some people that actually like what they do. So Eddie, I don't want to say you're right about that. But at the same time, there's a percentage where some people don't like their job. Yeah. But not everybody. There's some people that actually like what they do. There's some people that actually like what they do. Real talk. There are people like that. I'm just working temporary until I'm at where I'm at with this social media stuff. Exactly. Yes, sir. And always want to keep in mind, like, yes, sir. That's so yeah, you got to. And that's what goes with me saying by putting more time into your goals and something that you actually want to do in life, something that you have a passion for, a strong passion, your creativity. Put more time in that as well. The lucky ones. Hey Eddie, I mean sometimes sometimes luck do plays a part when it comes to being viral and something, but at the same time, luck is not the main part of you trying to be viral or be somewhere with social media. It all depends on you and how bad you want it, the consistency you have, the energy you have towards, like, if you're happy enough to do what you do and the pride you have towards it, people can see through that as well. And there's many more. But luck plays a small part of that too, of being viral. Luck does plays a small part. It does. But not the whole thing. It's just about luck. It's about your whole aura about it. Take care of your business at all times. Yes, sir, Mike. Got to. Take care of the business all time, yo. Take care of the business all the time. Real talk. Do what you got to do. Get your work done. And just, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's all. Look, we all here to grow. Grow and glow. Like V's Waking just said. Grow and glow. We all here to do that. We all here to do that. That is a fact. That is a fact. But yeah, Eddie. We speaking. I'm glad you came in though, Eddie. I'm glad you came in like in the right time still while we still talking about this topic. I'm glad you actually in here and you still in here. There's real gems you can learn from this. I love that. We all here spread love and positivity. We on that. That's what we need to spread more of, people like that. And if we can gather people like that, more people like that, everybody could learn something from somebody and still, you know what I'm saying, build something, and we could learn, and we all eating at that point. We all eating, if you get what I'm saying. We all trying to eat, we all trying to make something happen. But you gotta actually listen to people that's putting your own game and be real with it and just take it how it is and then just go with the flow. And you all gonna be successful in life. We all gonna be successful. Sometimes it might not be what you want to hear from certain people, but the real will get you free. The being real and true will get you free. You lying to somebody will not get you free at all. We are the value. Never put money on a pedestal. You are money. Exactly. Yes, sir. Visa Way. Yes, sir. Never put money on a pedestal, because money does not buy happiness. It does not buy happiness. I say that again. Money do not buy happiness. Yes, you might be happy for that right quick split second that you got money. Oh, damn, I got money. And you happy. But after a while, the happy fades away, right? Why? Because money don't buy happiness. Money is just a materialistic thing. In other words, money can destroy you like you can destroy others, their pride. Money can destroy your pride and your actual happiness towards something you really have to do because you got all this money. Always think of that, y'all. Remember that. Money can actually like destroy you down if you let it get you that deep. That's why money does not buy real happiness. For a quick second, yes, it's a materialistic thing. It's a materialistic thing. Think of it like this. That's why you think money, yeah, we need to sustain life, but money is also being used to buy things we always want to buy or what we want at the time, right? And which is materialistic things. So with that being said, money is just only, yep, every day to take rent. It's a materialistic thing. It doesn't buy real happiness at all. Money isn't everything. Yes, sir. Money is printed every day, so take risks. Exactly. Exactly. So with that being said, money, when we gone, God forbid, money's gonna still be here. We gone, money's still gonna be here because they printing this stuff. Money is everlasting. Like really, I kid you not. Money is everlasting. We all gonna have money here. Money's gonna always be here. So you gotta really dig deep. If you not, yeah. Visa Wake and Mike speaking facts. It really is. It gets that deep, and a lot of people don't realize this stuff. They not wise enough. I don't want to say they not smart because I don't want to say they dumb, but they just not really. They not really thinking how we think. They not on the same level as how we think. I'm gonna put it like that. But we all learn from other people. Like I said, age is just a number when it comes to it. No matter how young you are, how old you are, you can still learn from that person. You can still learn from the person right next to you. You can still learn from the person that's right in front of you or behind you or to the right of you or left. You can learn from anybody. Real talk. People care about money so much, not knowing money being printed every day. Exactly. And that's the crazy part about it too, because yo, V's, that's the crazy part about it too, because people be so, it's like they care about it so much, but all in all, this stuff is being printed from people. Being printed. It's like they throw that yo, I don't know how to put it because it's so true. I see that a lot these days. Exactly. It's everywhere. It's all around the world at this point. Like it's everywhere you go, you see somebody's like, oh, I got money, or they flexing all this money. And what happens to that when they flex all this money? People that's like celebrity be flexing all this money. When they pass out, right? Pass on. They flex all that money for what? And that money's still there too, right? When they gone, they wasn't really happy. Why you have to flex all the money to be happy? You that real happy? You like, come on, that's just stupid to me. You would never want to flex off how much money you have on social media on no platform. Don't do that. Keep it between you. You know how much money you got. Keep personal stuff between you. Personal information, personal stuff should really always be kept towards you. Don't spread it out because a lot of envy people out here would definitely take that. I'm telling you, for granted. They would definitely, yeah, for real. And the biggest lie I see is American in debt. How is that possible if money being printed every day? Right, right. So you mean to tell me, hey, V's get to the whole topic right now, V. So that's my point. So all these people that's saying that people, Americans in debt, right? They got all this money printed. You mean to tell me, Yuki, I can't put that money aside for us if that we don't have, but y'all got all this money. Y'all can just easily put that money back in there. But they look for us, for our money, the little money we got. It's like, it's crazy. That's crazy. Exactly, Mike. It is crazy. And I'm glad V said some real shit right there, yo. Excuse my French, but he said some real stuff right there. And the biggest lie I see is America in debt. How that possible if they money being printed every day? That is some real stuff. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, V, you had me thinking right there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You had me thinking. Yo. No, I gotta pin that. I gotta pin that joint. I have to pin that joint. Hold up. How can I? Yo, I gotta pin this. That got to be pinned. Okay, it's pinned, I think. Yo, and you had me, like I said, Reese, you had me thinking right there. Like you had me really thinking when you said that comment. That's why I overall like it's so true. They got all this money printed. You mean to tell me they can't just easily put that money aside just like that? But they look for our money, our hard work, breaking back. We bust our ass for this money, and they stressing us about we being in debt when they could print all this money and just just slide it right back in there. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Greedy. That is so true, yo. Dang, you had me thinking right there. I ain't gonna lie, you had me thinking. You brought a whole nother topic right there. Yo, hey, yo, that is crazy. And like Mike said, Mike, that is crazy. It's crazy how it's like that because it's so true. It's like that they print this stuff. printed. It's everlasting money. It's all over the place. Tax is an illusion. It's an illusion. Yes, it is. Tax it is an illusion. It really is an illusion. Excuse me. And a lot of people don't look at it like that. The people that's not really, I won't say they're not wise, but they just not really experienced or not really at the level of how we think to really understand half the stuff we talking about. That's why I wish other people was in here to learn. And I don't know if Eddie's still in here. Eddie, if you're still in here, comment, let me know if you're still in here. Or if anybody that just joined, comment down below. Feel free to comment. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. We spreading love over here. You feel free to comment. We not biting nobody hand or nothing like that. Feel free to comment. Still here. Yes, sir. Okay. I just want to make sure. It's somebody else in here too. Because I got 4 people, but somebody else not commenting. Somebody just probably just watching, which I understand. They probably scale shy at the comment. You know what I'm saying? I still support them either way. It's all love over here. Age is an illusion and time is just something to keep us at a low vibration state. Yes, it is. And it make us feel bad. That's on top of that. That's what you just said, low vibrational state. It makes us feel bad and feel low about ourselves, feel bad about ourselves, feel down about ourselves, or down in ourselves. Yep. And it's crazy. It's a whole, and about that Visa Awaken, it's a whole energy thing towards it. It's how they trying to pull us down and how we feel deeply. They try to tear us down, tear us apart, make us feel like we are not capable of, or we, you know what I'm saying? It's like they try to put us below pedestal, like we're on a pedestal, if you really think about it. They trying to make us seem like we just some type of, like we're not human, if that makes sense. Like they try to belittle, like make us feel bad about ourselves. I can't really get what I'm trying to say, but you probably get what I'm trying to talk about. Exactly. Yeah. It's crazy though, but it's the truth. It is so, yo. Yep. They want to make us feel bad about what we got and what we don't got. They want to make us feel bad. And it's crazy, y'all. That's why a lot of times I don't like, look, on the news, I don't even watch the news. That's one thing, because I know the news is fake. I'm pretty sure everybody in here knows by now news is fake. Now, probably years ago, it probably was real, years ago. But now, with how everything is going, news is fake. I don't believe it. A lot of time why they always promoting something that's always happening or a crime that's always going on? And half the time it be fake. It be paid actors. News is fake as hell. It be paid actors. They get paid for this stuff. They get paid for that. It is so crazy. Like, it is mind-boggling. Like, it's, yo. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying sometimes some people might take a quick glance at news and like, okay, like kind of see an up-to-date event. That's cool if you want to check an event. That's cool. But actually sinking and listen to every part they say in the news, I don't watch the news that deep. It's fake. I don't watch the news at all. Now, if you want to look at main events, that's okay. That's cool. Of what's taking place now, there's nothing wrong with that. But news is fake overall. It is fake. Look, as I got deep with this subject, notice how 2 people just left alive now. It was 4. 2 people left alive. Why? I don't know. Why 2 people just left alive now? Are they not, yeah, what the hell, Mike, exactly. I just noticed it. As soon as we got on this topic, 2 people left alive. There was 4 people in here. Eddie, I don't know if you're still in here. If not, but 2 people left alive. As soon as we talking about this, that means they probably watch the news every day. I'd look at it like that. Money is an illusion too, literally created by a white man. Exactly. Money is created by them. Yep. They got all this money. They can literally, they got all this money around them. Money's everywhere. But like I said, y'all, we have 4 people, which is y'all 2. We had 2 more. Like I said, tell me why 2 more people left alive as soon as we got on this topic. 2 people left this live about the news situation when I brought it up, about it being fake. Somebody just joined. Somebody else just joined back. Hey, Eddie, did you just join back the live? Oh, we got 2 more people that just joined back, or probably 2 new people that joined. If you're new to this live video, comment if you're new. Subscribe if you're new as well. Share this live stream. We spreading love and positivity on this live. You can learn something. We all gonna show love, so I'm gonna show love to you if you comment down below on this live video, so I know you're active. New, yes sir. Okay, Matthew, yes sir. Hey Matthew, you got a active YouTube channel? We spreading love and positivity. So we gonna subscribe each other. We gonna support each other. We on that. So make sure if you have an active YouTube channel, let me know. And subscribe to Mike and V's. Subscribe to me as well. Subscribe to everybody here. We gonna show love. And we paying for things that grow on trees like fruits, veggies, and herbs. Exactly. And that's the part about it too. Visa said, hey, Visa Wake, you said this in your life plenty of times. If your fruits, I repeat, and Visa will say this too, because he eats fruits a lot. I gotta get back on eating fruits. But I repeat, if you're getting fruits, make sure they have seeds in it. Why I say this, Visa Waking, you get in the topic. I'm gonna let Visa Waking tell you why it should have seeds in the fruits. Why should seeds be in the fruit? Why do we say we gotta have seeds in the fruits? I'm gonna let Visa Waking take over this time. Visa Waking, you have the floor, my brother. Since you brought up this time, he gonna tell you. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna let Visa Waking explain why. He know, I'm telling you, there's a reason why we should have. Look, Visa, hey yo, tell him, bro, tell him. Let him know something. I gotta put a pause. I've been talking a lot. I gotta get some more to drink. I know what Visa is going to say. Well, yep, exactly. Mike knows, but for the ones that don't know that's join, like Matthew, he gonna let you know because the seeds has most of the nutrients in it. Yeah, it does. It gets that yes, but it gets that deep. And I don't know. Seeds are literally a superfood. It is. Because everything that's being planted from Earth has seeds in it. All these man-made stuff they are making out here, fruits, why they don't have no seeds in it? Because it's being man-made. It's not coming from Earth. It's not coming from natural ground. It's not coming from nature. Because if it was, we won't be charged for this. Why you think they charging us for fruits and all this stuff that we need to help us feel better or to better our immune system and stuff like that, or to make us feel good? Why you think they try to put a price to it and make it so high? Because they don't want nobody to be happy. They don't want nobody to feel good. They want everybody to feel miserable. It's a trap. It gets that deep. Your energy, they fuck with your energy. It makes you feel how you feel. Put it like this. Look, we getting deeply with this conversation. Seeds raise your vibration and takes away all negative emotions too. Exactly. It does. That's why they make seedless fruits. Seedless fruits made in a lab. It is in the lab. And we're gonna get more detail with this too. I'm gonna put it like this. Have you ever ate something, or like let's say you go fast food, right? And you ate something, or you ate a meal or whatnot, right? And then it might have made you feel bad or made you feel down for no reason, right? Have you ever had that experience before? Had that like in life, had that happen to y'all where you would eat something and you be wondering like why you feel this way or why you feel bad all of a sudden, why you feel sad all of a sudden? It- I don't want to get personal because it's real deep, but I'm gonna have to say it. It's sad, but it's real deep. Yeah, it gets personal. Like why you think a lot of times we eat a lot of things we eat, bro. We sometimes like the fast food stuff or the stuff first and foremost is not real, but we eat all this stuff. Why you think like if we consume it, we start to feel bad all of a sudden? It was like, damn, why I feel this way? Like the chicken we eat, the any type of meat we eat sometimes, and they have a reaction towards us sometimes. It's because the way that animal died was crucial. So that energy is being brought onto you. You're consuming that meal, right? You're consuming that chicken. So it's being brought onto you, that energy, the experience. So that's why you start to feel down, feel sad for no reason. And you'll be in a good day. It gets that deep. Yes, it gets that deep. And then you only notice if you really know. But without seeds, it's fake. Yes, I wish I was on the live with you so I could break it down. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I wish you'll break it down way much better than what I am. I wish I can put. That's what. Oh man, listen to what he's saying, y'all. All facts. Yeah, fruits with seeds be good and healthy. Yes, it does. But damn, yo, Visa, I wish I can bring y'all to the live as well. That's why YouTube should make that a update. YouTube should make that an update. They might take down your live. You saying too much. Yeah, I know, but at this point, I'm all in it. Fuck it. Excuse my friend. Two tears in the bucket. Fuck it. I'm here to help people out. I'm here to express myself. I can't fake the jack. I can't fake it, bro. So if they want to take me down, I mean, I am saying a lot though. I am, but I'm already in it. That's what happens when you already in the mood. It's like, fuck it, I'm already here. But yeah, I won't be surprised they take it down. I hope they don't take it down. If they don't, I'm cool. But I said a lot. Like me, yeah, I said a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I got in depth. You know, on your live, you saying too much. Yeah. Hey, bro. But we got to keep it real though. Like that's the thing. I can't fake the jack. None of us can fake the jack. And that's what this any platform. I feel like they want you to put a image towards you, and be something that you're really not, and fake who you really are. Like, and it's crazy because you can't really express yourself how you want to and be yourself because they're gonna strike you, yellow mark your video, or take you down, or ban your channel for you being yourself, being real. It is so fucked up, yo. You gotta put on this image to fake it. That's why I say I can't fake the jack. If they take me down, they're gonna have to take me down simple. Like Solomonati say, simple. How do you say? How you say it? He said simple. If they gonna take me down, simple. I don't know how you say it. Y'all know Solomonati, yo. That's about yo. He be speaking facts too. Solomonati, yo, man. Yo, Solomonati, spiritual soul. Y'all know who that is. You know what they did to spiritual. No, what they do. No, I didn't know what. I mean, I know on Twitch they used to ban his channel because he was saying too much. But simple, yes, sir, simple. He be doing that face that look like simple. He be dead serious though. It be funny, but he be dead serious. That's why I still take him seriously. But when he do that, it just makes me laugh. Like he be dead serious with it though. They be taking down his vids on YouTube. Yeah, they be holding him like, and he just only be trying to spread love and just be real with it. And they taking him down. That's why I say it's crazy how this platform is nowadays. Like you can't be real without worrying about them taking your channel or striking you or yellow marking you. Like you gotta watch what you say. We gotta watch what we eat. We can't say too much a lot of stuff on these platforms because they take offense of it. But we really being ourselves with it. They be doing him wrong. Yes, they do him very bad. They do. Like and I see why that's why he don't really be on YouTube like that. And I think he said that too. I think he might have said that at one point a long time ago. He was like, this is why I don't be on YouTube like that because everything's changed, number one, and they keep taking his videos down. He's like, he was saying how he got to fake it to be something that he's not, pretty much. He was saying he's not doing that, which I don't blame him. Like, who's gonna fake for who they are for this platform if they like? Come on now, that's ridiculous. You gotta fake who you are now. It gets that deep. We gotta fake who we are. We can't be real without getting strike. Come on, man, that's ridiculous to me. Like, yo. And it's not like they saying out of line stuff. That's the thing. I can see if you saying out of line, like disrespectful or cussing and all this other stuff, like ODing. But half of the time it's just be knowledge. And it's like they strike us for that. For knowledge or helping other people. Or shit is crazy, man. It is crazy out here. It is really crazy how it is. That's why he said Twitch. I don't think I think he actually on Kick now. It's the truth. Yeah. If y'all don't know, I think he was talking about he's on Kick. Cause I think Kick is another like a platform where you get paid off too. Being fake is a friend. I said it's a friend. I'm tripping. Being fake is a trend. Yes, sir. It's a trend being fake. Good to know that you are thinking about all those things. Most people are asleep. Yes, sir, Matthew. Yes, sir. I'm glad you commented. Feel free to comment. Like I said, it's a free community down here. We can comment. Feel free to comment, send love, spread knowledge, and all this other stuff. We all can learn. But yes, Matthew, that's so true. Good to know that you are thinking about all those things. Most people are asleep, and they are. Most people are. I'm gonna have to do this. Wake up. Wake up. What you asleep? You need to wake up. If I have to get a bell or a whistle, best believe I will blow that whistle. I will ring that bell. Hey yo, you doing it? Hey yo, get up. It's time to get up. Time is on the limit. You need to wake your ass up. Wake up. You missing a lot. You missing out on a lot of stuff, and you're asleep on a lot of things. Everyone have to wake up. Yes, sir. Everyone has to wake up. Because if nobody's awoke, how the heck you gonna expect to learn something? How the heck you gonna expect to proceed further or actually have experience on doing something better in life if you're just sleeping all day. It's crazy. There's a lot of ignorant people too. Yeah, a lot of ignorant people that's saying or say, "Oh, you wrong for this. Oh, you this and that. Oh, I don't want." Okay, that sounds good. Good to know. Oh, how can I help you? Oh, are you okay? How can I help you? I'm ignorant, but how can I help you though? Oh, I don't want to be helped because you ain't speak. Okay, that must be nice. I love to hear that. That must be nice, real nice at that. Like man, I would be petty if I have to, but still be positive with it. Like I'm not gonna spread that. I'm not gonna reach down to your energy. I ain't gonna kneel down to you how your level just because you're upset or you're mean or you're depressed or you going through something and you want to spread it on that negative energy towards me. I'm not gonna match your energy. Pablo, what's up, Pablo? Welcome back to the channel, Pablo. Yes, sir. We getting people up in here. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got another person here. Welcome. If you new, this other person join, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you feel free to join, subscribe to the family. We all, and yo, check out for the ones that just joined the live. We spreading love. If y'all got an active YouTube channel, comment down below. I will subscribe to y'all, and also check out Visa Waken and Mike in the comment. Check out everybody in the comment. Visa Waken. Hey, yo, check them out. Check out Visa Waken for the ones that just joined. And check out Mike for the ones that just joined. Y'all check out these two. Real talk. We all checking out each other. Support each other. We all here to, spread positivity. If y'all got a channel, anybody else in the comments, active channel, comment down below. Yes. So that way I can subscribe to you. All right, hold up, y'all. Hold up.